is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Outside low, and the home opener is underway. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Neto. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. That one inside, and that is ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's
inside, just missed. Crochet maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
This one in the air, right field. Doyle settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that'll do it.
Put your hands up, hands up. Single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting in this one, Matt Waltrip. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That one missed. 1 out, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Zach Neto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Crochet back to work. And ball 1. And that misses. And it's 2-0. That's inside.
No strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Fouled off down the right side. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
That clips a corner.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Good job to fight that one off. And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Netto for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Next offering is downstairs. That's through there for a strike. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Picks himself up at RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. And down on strikes. 1 out. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Rolled over to third. DeYoung throws to first in time. 2 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pavin Smith, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed.
Inside.
And it's through for a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul DeYoung. Foul ball there. DeYoung in his 8th season, 31 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
That's in.
And that just misses. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Full count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And now it's Jose Siri.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Little chopper rolls foul. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing.
Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So the batting order turns over. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, safe. Siri, the runner at second with one away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count now 2-0. He's in there. This one lifted in the air, left field. Chourio nabs it. Runner tags for home. The tying run is in to score from third. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Freeman hits it in the air. Doyle moving under this one. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. That clips the corner. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette to first. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And a foul ball. One off the mark, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And now it's even up. In the air, right side. Judge cutting across. Reaches for it, but it's foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Line drive. Fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Neto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is O'Neal Cruz inside. And that's ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. The throw to third and he's out trying for 3. On to the 4th. Here comes Aaron Judge. That's down and in.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Juan Soto. On the ground right side. 1 away.
Got him.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Into center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Connor Wong. Flied to right his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, left side. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now will be Will Smith. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Yankees, Cody Funderburk.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fought off foul. Smith on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Grounded out his first time.
Paredes.
No outs, runners at first and second. This one high in the air to left center. Series sizing it up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Pavin Smith now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Number 7, Jerickson Profar.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. Freeman over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman,
Crochet
Jake
back to work.
Cronenworth.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Out to center. Cruz has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Walked his first time. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is down low.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Siri. First pitch misses. And that is out of play. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Throw to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. He's 2 for 2. Hit in the air left field. Soto brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of the 6th. Inning. Now the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Number 51, David Bednar.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bednar goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one to the right fielder.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Rip to right.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Number 60, Taylor.
Here's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's the ball. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. A little up front there as he swings through it.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. And now the count is full, and another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Ripped on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now O'Neal Cruz. And the first offering is not close.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
One gone, runner at first. Will Smith to the plate. Chris Martin into the game.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Cruz stands at first with 1 out. Center field. Siri in position. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 2 in this one. And that misses. And it's 1-0. There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss
You got 2
slider
balls,
down and
1
in. He
strike.
finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
To the right side, Cronenworth tosses to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Top of inning
Now
number
pitching
7,
for the
and now the
Pirates.
catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Aaron
He's
Boone
hitting
making
for
a
the
move
Yankees.
for a new bat.
Number 28,
Austin Wells.
Austin
He represents the go-ahead run. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, Byron. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next for New York, Jake Cronenworth. Now one missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And
That's
another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That misses.
3-0.
And now 3-0. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Inside, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a
Now
quick free
batting,
pass.
Third baseman.
At the
Paul.
plate. Paul DeYoung. He is struck out and he is walked. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 5-3. One down. And the batter now, Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. There's the strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just missed. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Bichette
Now
gets a chance to
pitching for
hit.
the Pirates, number 48, Justin Showtime.
Check swing, called strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second.
Hey,
Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in.
2 strikes.
Safe at second with a stolen base. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Here is Freddie Freeman. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And a good eye there.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Cronenworth tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The
Here's
batter,
far down.
Good arm side run. Sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
0 for 1 so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Profar gets a piece there. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Churio. 0 for 3 in this one.
Johnny DeLuca.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. Luis Garcia, the next Pirate to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th now. Here is Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Topa back to work. And Judge spoils that one.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Next offering way off the plate.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
2 strikes.
Judge waits. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Juan Soto now 1 for 3.
Number 62. Robert.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Two balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He swings and fouls one off. Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Wells stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
They'll just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's way outside, and the count is 2-2. That's down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to pinch run, Wilyer Abreu. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Adolis Garcia looking for a big hit with 2 outs. Runners at first and second.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 59, John Durhan.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Zach Neto. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Tim Hill gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. The throw to third, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
Line drive, caught. Here's the throw.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Pasquantino stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That one the other way. Bichette sends it across the first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Next to hit, Isaac Paredes.
Now pitching for
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Camilo
number
Doval.
75.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. Now the third baseman, Paul DeYoung. Duran, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one in triple digits.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one inside, and that's ball 2. Upstairs. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first. Next to hit, Jose Siri. Bunt attempt popped up. Smith gets it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. And up next for New York, Bo Bichette. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. The shortstop takes the ball. A little bit low. 3-1 now. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Now
Aaron Judge at the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Jeff Hoffman.
And Judge spoils that one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Neto for 1, and that's 2. Back here in Pittsburgh. Bottom 9. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Johnny DeLuca.
Number 13,
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Long gone. Brenton Doyle, the next Pirate to hit. Base hit right field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
One-run game, bottom 9. Outside low, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, right field. Judge is there. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Luis Garcia digs in now. Brian King taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74.
Rudder takes off. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Neto goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The Pirates down to their final strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to
swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton.
So right, sweet treat, roots run deep, high up, but you never.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanted us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The cover in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch my back. Stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life or get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, vuela mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, vuela mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son unas bandidas, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dándole la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss